Okay, everybody, this one's going to be a little bit harder than the last one we did. This says find the area of the shaded region. The difference is the triangle isn't set directly in the middle of the circle, so we're going to have to deal with some other stuff. So the first thing we're going to do is write down what we see. I know I'm going to need to do the area of the entire circle. Then I have to subtract or rip away the triangle that I see, so the area of that triangle. All right, much like before, difference is the triangle's in a different spot. So I'm going to write my formula, pi r squared minus 1/2 base times height. So just like I told you before, I make all my parentheses for everything that needs a spot. That way I don't mess up. I'm going to put pi here. Now I have to find my radius. Well, here is the center of the circle, and it goes out to the edge, so my radius is 11 squared. Now I'm coming over to my triangle. It's 1/2. My base of my triangle is all the way across here. Well, if from here to here is 10, we got to use common sense and know that from there is 10. So my entire base is 20. My height is actually given to me. It goes from there to there, and it is given to me as 19. So now that I have all of that, I'm going to come over to my calculator and carefully put it all in using my parentheses. I've got pi, then I've got to put in 11 squared. Now I'm going to subtract out, I'm going to take away the area of the triangle. I've got 1 divided by 2. I'm going to tap up here so I can close the parentheses. Then my base is 20. I figured that out by adding the 10 plus the 10. Gave me 20 for my base. Okay. And then I'm going to multiply by my height, which is also given to me. I just had to know where to look. It was from here to there. Sorry, that was a little messy. I shouldn't have done it that way, but 19 was my height. And that gives me a total of 190.1 meters squared. And that is the area of my shaded region. I just put an SR there. All right, so go back, look at what I did, take your time. I know it's just a little bit weird, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my eraser and I'm going to erase, if I can, all of this that I wrote because I kind of got messy, and I'm going to basically go through it one more time. I just want to make sure you understand. Okay. For my circle, I needed a radius. My radius is from the middle out to the edge, so 11 was my radius. Then, let me see if I can, I'm not sure I can change colors, but let me try. The next thing I needed to find was my base of my triangle, which is all down here. Well, if this much was 10, I know that this much had to be 10, and when I added them, I got 20 for my base. And then my height, right here, was actually given to me, 19, so that's how I found that. So you just have to be patient. Don't get excited. Don't get nervous. And just step by step find the pieces that you need. All right? You can do this. We believe that you can do it. You just have to believe it too.